when the crystal gems.
Well, the chaos emeralds.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Buddy Plays. We are still gonna do Silent Hill, but we've run into an issue with Silent Hill. So since our schedules aren't matching up at all, we're actually just gonna be playing Sonic Team. And by we, I mean me and Hayden.
Hi.
Or
Sorry.
that one guy on Twitter. No, at Soul Surge on Twitter. It's on the links on the screen, and it will be in every description he's in.
Yeah.
So if you're curious about him and his comedy, you can go check him out on Twitter. That's his only social media.
I meant comedy in like the biggest air quotes possible.
Yeah. I mean, you should see his
Oh,
reviews.
look at that compression.
Yeah, man.
We're
Oh yeah. So
playing the Wii version. We're not playing.
yeah.
We're not playing the proper PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 version, which is the version that I've played. So this is kind of a blind play for me. I'm
More or less.
more or less. I played like the first level, so
I've seen it, but I've never played it.
Yeah.
We're gonna be taking turns playing. He'll be doing daytimes. I'll be doing night times.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be really good. We haven't played video games in a long time, just us.
Well, I have a lot of memories with this game, livable with the other version of this game, specifically because I was a huge sucker for Sonic the Goddamn Hedgehog when I was a wee lad, and also through most of my teenage years. I only consider myself really a casual fan these days. So basically, that's why I'm not too.
I don't know why I love Sonic.
Sonic is.
I have never played a Sonic game.
I know, but when Sonic is good, there's a charm to him that you can't quite resist.
But like there's an issue with how I love Sonic. Not like how other people, where it's like Aaron Hansen loves Sonic, but he hates Sonic. Like he's like.
Yeah, well, Aaron Hansen kind of.
I do like the animation stuff.
Yeah,
I like how he's goofy in this one.
This is how I would want a Sonic movie to look. Like.
I'm excited for the Sonic movie with whatever they do. But I've already said that before. We'll talk about that in another episode. But anyways, I own almost every single Sonic game. I have never played a Sonic game. This will be my first time playing a Sonic game.
Wait, really?
Yes.
That's nuts.
I played Sonic Heroes when I was a kid, but I could only play.
That was not too great either.
Well, I didn't mind as a kid. It was definitely like fun for a child, I would say. But I couldn't get that far. I couldn't figure out the mechanics.
That one was almost considered like the beginning of the Dark Age, which debatably never quite ended. Like there was.
In all honesty,
it was like
the thing about the Dark Age is that like Sonic Heroes, there's a cult that loves and there's a cult that hates.
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure 2,
That's
same
basically
thing.
that's basically
It's every Sonic game. Like,
well, the thing about Sonic Adventure games is that they were quite praised when they came out. It wasn't until like early 2010s when people were like, "Wait, are these games actually good?" Sonic people generally seem to think Adventure 2 is good, but Adventure 1 has aged about as well as Milk and like
which we'll play on the Dreamcast.
Oh yeah,
because of
Sonic
that.
Adventure is another one I have a lot of memories with.
Yeah, which is why we'll be playing it on the Dreamcast.
Although I played the GameCube version, although I think the GameCube and Dreamcast versions are basically the same thing. So,
yeah. No, actually, I know that the robot's not in it.
Oh, what?
Yeah, in the Dreamcast, the robot wasn't added to it.
That's news to me.
Yeah, because the game didn't do well on the Dreamcast, but they were really excited about it, so they added a little bit more for people who wanted to buy it on the GameCube because they didn't think people would buy 2 copies of the game, which doesn't matter anymore. I bought Skyrim on every system. I don't know why. It just keeps happening.
Also, this is just a side note. I love the voice actor who plays Eggman in all these games.
In all of them?
Yeah, he
guy?
Yeah, well, I think Sonic Heroes was the last one that was by the old. Like, one voice actor played him through like the adventure games and then Heroes. But after that, for a while they brought in the voice cast from the Sonic X anime series. Well, and the guy, Mike Pollock, the guy who voices Eggman,
no worries,
is the only one who from the Sonic X cast that's still in the games because he's so good they won't let him go.
Yeah. Okay, so I've already told you this. I have like fake images or voices in my head of how they sound. Like I hear them differently. I've always said this. Like Eggman, I literally hear him, and this was before I even knew about it. But the guy who does Eggman's voice in the dubs, the fan dubs, which will be linked in the description because everyone should see it.
They're amazing.
I don't know his name because I just bad with names, but I
Alfred
like how he does it.
Alfred
Is that
Coleman
who did
is
that?
his name. Yeah, like on those
I'll fact check that.
Adventure 2 Abridged and Sonic 06 Abridged. It's Alfred Coleman.
I'll fact check. But anyways,
follow him on Twitter. He's good.
Yeah, I guess they'll also be linked in the description now. Anyways, that's why I hear Dr. Eggman. I've always heard him that way.
Also, Sonic the Hedgehog is a werewolf in this game.
Yeah, man. No, a werehog.
A werehog.
He turned into a pig.
The logic by which this happens is strained. Like, so
Yeah, why do when the crystal gems
well, the
disappear?
Chaos Emeralds, but I don't know what happened.
You know, pearl, amethyst,
it's right, because I used to think
garnet.
that, yeah, when I was younger, I was like, this game has the coolest story because the Earth gets split in like a bunch of different, into like a bunch of pieces. But now that I'm actually watching it as a in quotes grown up, I'm like, how the hell does Sonic turn into a werehog?
You say grown up, but then you're gonna go home and get your mother to change your diaper.
Yeah, exactly.
But the other thing is, you know how I hear Sonic. Every time I do a Sonic voice, it's always, whoa,
chili
slow down.
dogs.
Yeah, chili cheese dog, Eggman, you gotta slow down.
Yeah.
You know, like, I hear, like, I've said this a million times, I wish Sonic just had, like, one personality, and I know exactly what it should be. And in none of the games does he actually act like that.
Because for a while there, after Sonic Heroes, there was, like, a distressingly long period of time where they tried to take Sonic the Hedgehog very seriously.
Yeah.
And it began
with, Dark Rings, he was very serious in that one, wasn't he?
Yeah, it began in 2005 with the Shadow the Hedgehog spin-off game, where Shadow the Hedgehog swears and uses guns.
I was fine with that game. I grew up on that game.
I grew up with it too, but it's a terrible video game.
No worries.
It's awful.
No, why did I say no worries?
It's awful, but it's
I
great.
agree, but I would let my kids play it. Point is, that one should have been edgy. I think it was Shadow.
Yeah, it was Shadow, but like it's still like kind of hilarious to see like a game with Sonic the Hedgehog characters where it's Shadow.
It would be better if the characters actually had personalities. Like you know, like actually like
Sonic 06 was like the break.
Hey, look, there I am.
That was like Sonic 06 was like they were like no character can have any personality because we think the personality makes it less.
Well, it's not that. It's like so they took Sonic because he was a 2D character, right?
Yeah.
And that was it. He was a 2D hedgehog. He didn't really like even Mario. The only reason the Mario characters have personality is because of Lou Albano and the man who played Luigi that I cannot remember.
Yeah.
Though like literally Luigi wasn't a scaredy cat until the actor for Luigi decided I'm gonna play him like a scaredy cat. Yeah. And that's why Luigi is now a scaredy cat. Yeah. Their personalities came from the English show, from those guys. And I thought that was always cool. Where am I going with this? Sonic, on the other hand, didn't have such luck. Half of them wanted him to be a superhero, like, you know, a hero who saves the people. But the other half wanted him to be the, you know, like this in the movie where he's like, what are you? Or whatever. He's like, oh, I'm just a cat. Meow. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like that's the Sonic I knew, at least the funny one that just saves the world because he's a decent dude.
I think at this point, like the goofy, almost parody version that we see in stuff like those fan dubs.
The parody version is the best Sonic. That should be Sonic. No, like Deadpool-esque almost, like where it's like
when?
No, not even that. I don't mean like really dumb parody like, but I mean like imagine this. He's eating a chili cheese dog. And a bunch of monsters come up and start eating. I know, but just wait. I think this is the game where he loves chili cheese dogs.
I think it's chili dogs, and he loves them in every game. But it's not chili cheese dogs.
Should be chili cheese dogs. But anyways, it just sounds better. I thought, okay, it must be like a dialect thing in like different places because chili dogs always have cheese on them. You can't have a chili dog without cheese. Like shredded cheddar on top. It's good. But anyways, or the melted nacho cheese. That's always good too. But anyways. And
oh man, I love the voice actor's voice for the werehog. It's just the regular.
I love Chip. Chip is a good character.
Well, he's good in theory, but his voice actor sounds like he's not. His heart's not in this. I mean, to be fair.
Then again, his heart could be too into it, and that's why it doesn't blend. Because listen to his voice, you know, it's just like. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that. You know, like he's just putting too much emotion into it, like too theatrical.
Sonic just break the fourth wall.
100%.
That's weird. Okay, whatever.
He has the power of plot convenience, dude.
He has the power. He has the power of being a cool '90s icon,
right? And so Sonic would be like, so he's at a car. He's like, one chili cheese dog, please, you know, and then Eggman and the crew with baseball bats just like, not today, and he goes, not you guys again. what's a pretty place like you doing and a girl like this, you know? And then he throws the chili cheese dog up and time slows, and he just goes and fucking takes them all out, and then he goes back to catch his hot dog, and the hot dog misses and lands on the ground, and he just looks down, and he gets down on his knees, and he's like, no! You were so young! Like, you know, like, that kind of, like, that kind of humor, I feel like, would make Sonic just, I don't know, like, that's how I see it.
That's almost what they were kind of going for with the game that follows this, which is Sonic Colors, which is actually...
Sometimes you're scary. Oh, you don't want to do voices?
Oh, I do.
Adventure, here we come. Let's try to remember actions as we search the town.
Oh, yeah, we're searching towns, and I'm, like, in the HD
There's
version.
no cutscenes.
Well, there's actually...
no in-game cutscenes, I mean.
Yeah, there's no... Yeah, they have taken all the cutscenes from the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions and just compressed them to fit the 480p.
Anything that's not pre-rendered is not in this game.
That was a cool 2 seconds of gameplay.
Right? You can press the A button to jump.
Holy shit! This is
as
innovative ass gameplay.
No, hey, I want to give credit to this game for saying the A button thing, except for stopping your gameplay. They should have just, you should have been able to continue playing as it does the A button.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it was Shadow the Hedgehog. I could not for the life of me figure out how to get over the first gap.
What?
Because I didn't know if you held down the A button, it would make you jump higher.
Yeah.
Because I'd always played games where you just jump. I was like, it was a new mechanic.
What, they're doing it here now?
What?
They're doing the thing where they tell you the instructions while you're playing without...
Oh, yeah, hey, that was, hey.
Hold on.
Sega, if, I expect my paycheck in the mail if you're taking my ideas.
Ah, there we go.
Oh.
There you go. I had to do a drift. I did
Whoa.
one drift. It's all good.
Okay, that's gross that it stopped you. If anything, you should just like ran away from the camera. You know how they do that in some games?
Yeah.
There's more shit down there. They're literally just gonna plant you 2 feet away.
That's the other thing that's unique to this version.
And once it's loading, it was already loaded. It was literally in the background. Wait, the two things are gonna... Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I'm wrong.
It's taking this to a different...
Okay, this is the end of the episode. The next time on Buddy Plays,
we're gonna keep playing.
We're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
And as always, I've been Buddy.
And I'm that other guy.
Yeah, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.